everyone, Stephanie from Mrs. D's Corner. I'm super excited to pop in this week again for the second time to share with you the lesson planner reviews that I have for the upcoming school year. So usually I just do the Erin Condren lesson planner and the Erin Condren life planner. Last year I did show a look at the happy planner that you can get at Michael's, which we will talk about. But this year I wanted to, there's so many options right now this year. There's so many options when it comes to lesson planners and what works best for you. So you're not going to find any digital lesson planner reviews in this video, only because I am very paper pencil. So a digital lesson planner is not something that I am going to purchase and personally use. So I'm not going to share it with you. I like to only share things and purchase things that I'm actually going to use. So the lesson planners that I have in front of me that I'm going to share with you today are the Erin Condren lesson planner. I do have an old life planner that I will share with you. I have the plum paper planner. Plum paper, is that correct? I have that one. I'm super excited to share that one with you. And I also this year got the Simplified Teacher Planner that Emily Lay has made. I did yesterday order the Rad and Happy Teacher Lesson Planner. I wasn't quick enough the first pre-order that she had to get it. So once that comes in, I think she said August, but I could be wrong. But as soon as that comes in, I will share my review of that as well in relation to all of these and how you could use them in your classroom. So a little background on me and what kind of information I'm going to be sharing. I have taught, I've been in education for over 9 years, and I have taught resource, I've done inclusion, I've done co-teaching, I've done middle school, high school, elementary, extended school year, and I've taught self-contained. So when it comes to the gamut of different settings within special education and how to use these different planners, I'm going to share my personal opinion based on my experience as an inclusion teacher, as a self-contained teacher, of how you can use these in your classroom and how they would be best be functional for you. And I'll also share, so my backstory with the Erin Condren lesson planner is that's the only one that I've ever used. I bought it, I think, when they first started coming out, or at least I first heard about them like my second or third year of teaching. And this is when the Erin Condren lesson planner was over $100. Like, I bought it and it was a big investment. It's still a big investment. So that's just all I've ever known, and that's all I've ever used. And I'm not going to say that it's changed or it's not changed yet. I'll wait till the end of the video to share what I'm going to go with for the upcoming school year, or what I would use, because I want you guys to make your own opinions too before I share what I'm going to do. So first, let's start off with the Erin Condren lesson planner, because it is the one that I always purchase. This is the one that I know the best, and this is the one that I have when I taught self-contained that I've really kind of, like, I made my own stickers and used like full sheet Avery labels to do all of that stuff to really make it fit my needs for self-contained. So the first one that we're going to talk about is, this is the Erin Condren lesson planner, teacher lesson planner. Again, I don't remember like how much I paid for each one. I did buy all of them with my own personal money, so this is not sponsored. I'm not being paid to share my opinion. So you're truly getting my personal opinion with my own money that I bought all of these planners, but I don't remember how much they were. They're all about the same price. But this is the Erin Condren lesson planner. And this is what I've always used. So in size relation, this is the life planner from Erin Condren, and this is the lesson planner. They're about the same thickness. I used to swear by my life planner, and I used to use it for everything. It's gotten so thick now that I don't use it anymore, and I'm much more of a like sticky note, desk calendar type of person, but I still do love the Erin Condren lesson planner. So you can put your information inside. You have all of your information about your class, events and volunteers. And these are the first couple of pages. A communication log. I've never used these, only because I use my free communication log that's in my TPT shop. That works much better for me than these 2 pages of communication log in here. You have your calendar dates here. You have your year-long planning pages, which is great for planning out your IEPs. So you can write when all of your IEPs are due on these pages. You have graph paper that I honestly have never used, but I'm noticing it's a trend across all of the lesson planners. So you could use it for seating charts. You can use it for other things. I personally have never used it. This one starts in July. So crazy, in Georgia, teachers go back at the end of July. That was a huge, like, holy buckets when we moved here to Georgia 2 years ago, because in Texas and in Pennsylvania, we don't go back till like the middle of August, end of August, and teachers go back at the end of July. At least they did the last couple of years. So this one starts in July. And you have, so this is like your calendar. This is where I would keep all of my dates of when everything was due. So I would also keep like the year so I could see what months I had different IEPs due. But then within each month, I would put the specific date that IEPs were due, when I needed to send home the draft IEPs by, when we had faculty meetings, staff meetings, days off, different celebrations and things like that. So I would put that all there. Now, when it comes, what I really like this year about the lesson planner from Erin Condren is that it's actually dated. Previously, you would have to date it on your own, and that was a huge pain in the butt. It took so much time. So I really like that they went ahead and did that for us this year, is they actually dated it. And I like to make stickers, and I think I've shared them before. I'm not sure if they're still in the resource library or not. I'll have to check. But if you want to see them, just send me a message if they're not in the resource library, and if I can find them, I'll send them to you. I used to make different stickers that would fit over these. So this one here would be reading, and then we would have math, and then we'd have motor lab, and then inclusion in the afternoon, and then IEP time. So if when they went to inclusion, if they had computer lab, I would put a sticker of a computer here and like what class is going where they're going to be, which also really helped. So across the top, I would also make different, well, I guess it wouldn't go down this way. It would go across the top. So you would have English, math, motor lab, and as they go across, inclusion, all of that fun stuff. Mine used to go down. Didn't they used to go down and not this way? I don't remember. I feel like it's different now. But either way, you can make your own stickers to do it. You can buy stickers. It's super easy. You just go in PowerPoint and make some boxes. If you measure the size of the boxes, you can make your own boxes and put some clip art in there and some images, put your own text. And then if you buy the full sheet Avery labels, you can just print that whole page and then cut them out and stick them on here. So it's super, super, super easy. So you have all the months look the same. So it goes through each week, right? And then so you go July. Well, here's the in-between page. So you have a notes page. And then it goes into each month. So September, October, November, December. They all look the same. They're all different colors, which is nice. At the end, you do have checklist pages. I did start using these as gradebook, but I found that putting it with my lesson plans was actually made this enormous for me, and I never really used the gradebook the pages. I ended up making my own, which was much easier for me though. But so if you're using this for gradebook, for attendance, whatever you need to use them for, what I really like about the Erin Condren planner is they used to be perforated, but you can fold the name page, or the name side. So see how I folded this here? For when you flip it, you don't have to rewrite all of the names. So I really do like that there's that option and you don't have to rewrite the names every time. So you just fold it back and then you can just unfold it when you go to the next page. You can add more checklist pages. You can also add like clear binder sleeve inserts that go directly into your planner and they don't come out. I did not add those this year because I was finding that I wasn't really using them. And then in the back, you have all of these stickers. She finally, and I think last year we had them too, we have IEP stickers, which I'm super pumped about. So these come into the Erin Condren lesson planner. You don't have to pay extra to get them. There's those stickers. Then you have field trip stickers and all of this fun stuff to put in your lesson planner. There are also extra stickers, these packs that you can get on Erin Condren. You have all these like lines and things. And then you have your blank ones that you can use to color code different things if you wanted to make each of your students a different color. Y'all know that I love to color code, so you could do it that way. You also have a folder that's here in the back if you wanted to store some different things. They do give you one of the clear pocket pages. I don't know what that is, so I'm gonna take it out. But you can order more. These are the clear pocket pages I was telling you about. You can order more of these if you wanted to put them in there. And then these are holiday stickers. Well, that's cool. I remember in previous years, you used to get a little booklet and it would tell you when all of the holidays were, but now they send them in sticker form so you can just take them off. They tell you what the date is and they give you a sticker so you can put them on the dates in your calendar on your lesson planner so you know what holidays are coming when. Well, that's pretty neat. I really like that upgrade. So that's the Erin Condren lesson planner. You can also flip out, like if you wanted to order different, they always have a ton of different covers. I really like the cover options this year, but you can easily take the cover off and buy a different cover from their website and then put it on and swap it out, and the back is the same way. The same goes for the life planners. I would use the life planner more to keep track of my own stuff, and then I would use the lesson planner at school to kind of go in between my lesson plans and also what I had coming up so that I could use both at the same time. So that's how I would use that. I use that mostly in self-contained. I did use it when I taught resource, but I utilized it more when I taught self-contained. I guess I got better at making it fit what I needed than when I taught resource. The next one I want to show you is the plum paper planner, which this is the first time that I've ever purchased a plum paper planner. I've heard, say that 3 times fast. I've heard the last couple of years, plum paper is amazing, like try plum paper. So this year I bought one and I'm actually really excited about it. There are a lot more ways to customize a plum paper planner than an Erin Condren lesson planner, which I really appreciated. When I ordered it, I don't remember. I think I ordered extra stickers. So I think you can get them on Etsy. I bought it from their website, plumpaperplanner.com, plum paper. If you just Google plum paper planner, that's what I did, and I just found their website that way. I'll go back through and add all the links to the top to make sure y'all are going to the right spots. So I did add extra stickers. This is the elementary teacher planner sticker set. And this is the reflection sticker set. What I really liked, and they send you a little tag that you can put on a gift. They give you, this is like their little postcard thing, and then one little pack of stickers that comes with the planner. What I really liked about the plum paper planner, so in relation to size, I took the cover off of this one. So this is the Erin Condren planner. They are pretty identical in size. It may be like the tiniest, less than a centimeter smaller this way than the Erin Condren lesson planner. It is equally as thick. It is just as good of quality. It doesn't look like you can switch out the covers, but if you wanted to buy the plum paper planner and wanted an Erin Condren cover, you could easily put that on there. Oh yeah, absolutely. I really liked the plum planner and how you could customize it because there were so many options. So if y'all don't know and you're new here, I struggle with anxiety, and there were some customizations that I was allowed to add into my planner that helped me to manage my anxiety and to remember to take care of me in the midst of also lesson planning and taking care of my students and the families that I service. So I really appreciated that. There was also pages in there, I should have looked before I started this live, for customization, but I want to say that there was like a food planning set you could put into your monthly pages. There was like workout pages and a bunch of different stuff. Like the customization for a plum planner is incredible. There's so much good stuff that you can add into your planner. Now, of course, you pay extra for those extra pages, but it's so worth it. So this is the plum planner. This is the cover that I went with. I got fuzz and stuff all over the back. And then I really love this cover so much. So in the front, you'll see the calendar. Is that 2 of the same calendar? 2021. I'm just kidding. This is for 2020. This is for 2021. And then you have your year at a glance, which you could use again for tracking when IEPs are due, when you have testing, other special dates throughout the school year. This one also starts in July. So you have goals that you can make for July, for the month, birthdays, events, things to remember, a notes page. And then you have your calendar page. And then it goes into your lesson planning page. And these ones are also dated, so that's fantastic. You don't have to go through and date everything. I love that. These ones also look like there's more space. Seems like maybe it's just me. It seems spaced wider. So you have all of your dates in July. And then here's where they would add in your extra pages. So I added the gratitude pages. I am grateful for, because I thought that was fantastic for me living with anxiety, remembering to be grateful for certain things. I did a reflection page to work on wellness, so physical and mental wellness. You can see, so there's happiness and calmness, and you can kind of rank it that way. The past month in 3 words, I finished, the top 3 things that I did, foods that I ate, places I went, things I read or watched, and the most memorable part of the month. I really, really like this page. Again, as someone who struggles with anxiety in and out of the season all of the time, right? I really like that I could add these pages and also remember to take care of me while I'm teaching, so I don't actually forget to do it, right? Because we get so busy, so caught up in teaching and making sure that our kids are getting everything that they need and that the families are getting everything that they need. And we're constantly advocating for our kids, right? That we sometimes it slips our minds to remember to take care of ourselves. Completely been there. So I love that I can add this page in there. There's also another reflection page and then shopping list. So if you needed to grab things for your classroom, if you needed to grab things for home, I live by lists, usually on sticky notes. So I like that I can just make a list for Fun Food Friday. I can come up and then I can list all of the ingredients that I'm going to need, or if we're doing a special project this month, all of things that I need to buy, I can plan ahead and have the list ready to go. That way before the beginning of the next month, I can look and just take a picture or take it with me wherever I'm going shopping and make sure that I get everything that I need. So all of the months look the same, just like with the Erin Condren planner. Again, this is the plum paper planner. They all look the same. They're all different colors. Then it gets into my class. And then we're going into, what is this? Year at a glance. You have another year at a glance page. You have my class schedule. So if you needed to leave your lesson plan, you have your class schedule here for a substitute, which is something I did not see in the Erin Condren lesson planner actually. Here's some more graph paper, and this one does say for a seating chart if you wanted to use the graph paper. Substitute information, so if you have favorite substitutes or subs that you like to have come in all the time, you can put their information here. Student health information, which is fantastic for special ed because we have some kids that have G-tubes or some kids that need medicine certain times of the day. So you could keep track of it all there, especially great for a substitute. Field trips and special events, a volunteer list. This one I feel like encompasses a whole bunch more. I believe it was a little bit more expensive than the Erin Condren lesson planner, but I did add extra things into it, like the monthly pages I added in, like the wellness check and all of the shopping pages. So that's why it was a little bit more. So student holidays, student birthdays. You could use it for student holidays too. Classroom resources, different books or things maybe that you need to purchase or you purchase if you want to keep track of how much you're spending. Classroom expenses, there you go. I don't know that I want to do that. I don't know that I want to know. Spend so much money. I don't know that I want to know. Parent communication, you have 1 page. So again, like we talk to parents all the time. So I wouldn't necessarily use these 2 pages. For those of you that are just popping in, we did talk about the Erin Condren lesson planner already. This is the plum paper planner. You can customize the plum paper planner a lot more. These are student contacts, so student information. You have a behavior log. How about that? Which in some classes we might need more than 2 pages, but that's okay. Ooh, professional development. I like that. Passwords. And next year's goals if you wanted to plan ahead for next year. Then you have your checklist pages, just like the Erin Condren one. And you could, again, fold this. So when you fold it over, you don't have to rewrite all of your student names. And then it goes into stickers. their IEP stickers. I'm here for this. So there's all of different stickers in the Plum Planner that come with it. Again, I did buy 2 extra packs. They have like extra teacher packs to use within it. And then you have, I like these stickers. Look how big they are for winter break, for field, first day of school, Valentine's party, field trip. Love these stickers. More stickers. I have not really like looked at actually the stickers. I just kind of opened it up and was looking more at the today. I really like these stickers. Summer break, things to do, notes, spring break. Love these stickers. Then you have your folder in the back again as well, just like the Erin Condren lesson planner. And you have your single sheet here. This seems a little more durable than the Erin Condren lesson planner, if I'm being honest. And then you have your back cover, and that's it. This is the Plum paper planner. So if you really like, okay, I'm gonna just say it right now, so you don't have to wait till the end. If you really like the Erin Condren lesson planner, but you're looking for more ways to customize your planner to really fit what you need for your classroom, whether you teach inclusion or resource or self-contained, I really think the Plum Planner may be the way for you to go, or at least investigate it. Get on their website, see all the different options that you can add to it, and see if that's something that really, one, fits your budget. It was a couple more dollars, again, when I customized it further than just buying the standard lesson planner. But I really, really, really like all of the different options that you can put into the Plum Paper Planner. And I feel like there's a little more thought that went into it too, honestly. The Erin Condren Planner hasn't really changed. I do love the Erin Condren Planner. Please don't get me wrong. I have used it for years, and I've shared it for years every year with you guys. But I really think that this might be my new favorite. So at least give it a shot. Look at it. See if you can customize it further to meet your needs. All of the calendar pages and lesson planner pages are pretty much the same. Let me bring in the Happy Planner here now. So I know a lot of people love the Happy Planner from Michaels. I did go to Michaels to buy one. I did not buy one only because, for one, they have 2 different sizes. So you have the lesson planner size, which is this size, and you have the smaller size, which is equal to like the life planner size. It looks just like an Erin Condren lesson planner to me too. So it is cheaper. It has the same pages pretty much with a different layout, or different colors, different fonts and things like that. But you have like the little, you wouldn't call them clips, but the spines. So the spines of these ones are spiral, right, of the Erin Condren and the Plum Planner. But the spines of, I'm pretty sure you can get them in this. So somebody who has a Happy Planner, feel free to correct me if I'm wrong. I think you can get them in the spiral, but most of them come with like those little discs. That's what they're called, the discs. And you can print your own pages and get their disc hole puncher, and you can take the discs out and put pages in and take it apart and add to and take away like what you want from the Happy Planner. So that's easily customizable as well, and you can use a coupon at Michaels. I want to say, I don't remember how much they were, but when I went, they were already on sale, like 30% off. So they are cheaper than the Erin Condren lesson planner. They are cheaper than the Plum Planner. And I think they have like a whole section, or like a whole, my Michaels had a whole section of Happy Planner stuff. And there's different pages you could buy to even put in it. So you may even be able to get like anxiety wellness pages or something to put in it. I don't know, don't quote me. The last planner I want to share with you is the Simplified Planner from Emily Lay. If you don't know, she does the whole simplified thing. I love her to death. She's all about organization and keeping it simple. And I feel like she put the most effort and time into really making you purchasing a lesson planner feel special, as it should, right? It didn't just come in like a box or whatever. Hers came in a box. However, it came in like its own separate box, and so much attention to detail. I was super, super excited about that. So you have the little postcards, and it's her thank you here. Like, she writes you a thank you from the Simplified team. Thank you for the work that you do, the love that you give, the sacrifices that you make, the inspiration you provide, and the encouragement you share. Like, I didn't get a thank you like that from any of the other companies. So I really like that she took the time to add that in there. And then there's also a little postcard from her as well as a thank you and like words of encouragement. So I really, really like that. I feel like she truly cares and is cognizant that I spent money, my hard-earned money as a teacher, to buy her planner, and that she truly appreciates it, and it wasn't just like another big company send the planner out, she's good to go. So I really, really did like that. So this is the Simplified Planner from Emily Lay. I hope I'm pronouncing her last name correctly. And I love everything she does. She has a couple of books out. You can find her books at Target. I ordered this from her website online. I don't believe you can change out like the cover or anything. So it's just kind of like here's the lesson planner. It's not super customizable, but the packaging and the thought that went into it was super, super fantastic. You have a little folder here. I do like how thick the cover is. Like these covers on the Erin Condren and the Plum Planner are just like those plastic covers. You can't change this cover out, but it's super durable. I wouldn't even say it's like cardboardy. So I really, really love that. You can put your name in the front, and then you have the About Me section. So you can put all about you, like your school's address, 3 goals that you have for the year, any login information that you have, professional development that you're going to or you want to go to. You have what worked last year, what didn't work last year, ideas for new routines, things that I'd like to do with my class this year. So lots of reflection spots. Then you have the weekly routine. So if you have so let's just use computer lab as an example. If you guys have a computer lab or you have computers in your classroom, like a computer cart, come in and it comes every Wednesday at a certain time. You can put that here. Wednesday we have this. Or say that you have different specials. Each day is a different special, or you want to put the special schedule. You can easily do that there. So you have before school and after school. You could put your duties here or whatever else that you have going on. Student information. Lots of student information pages, which I liked. And then you have values and resources. So your core values, procedures, values and procedures. I can read, guys. Core values, procedures, your educational inspiration. So that could be just what you think as a teacher, like what you believe as a teacher, or people that you like to follow that you want to check in on, or different ideas that you've seen that you really liked. Helpful hands, medical information, transportation, fire. This is the only one that I have seen that has information for different emergency drills. So fire drill, tornado drill, lockdown. That's like amazing. This is the only planner that I've seen that has this information already built into the planner. So there's that. Then you have your student checklists. Again, you could fold this so that you don't have to rewrite your student names every single time. You have your calendars, your 2020 calendar, your 2021 calendar. This paper is really thick too, so it seems really durable. You have holidays for 2020, holidays for 2021. School year overview, which you could also, again, use for your IEPs at a glance. A daily overview, maybe this could be your schedule page where you have your overall schedule. Maybe write it in pencil though, because our schedules change all the time. Then you have a bunch of note paper, and you have graph paper in here too. Again, seating charts. I don't ever use the graph paper, but I guess people do. They really like it. I don't use it personally. So you have your calendar pages. So this is like the beginning of where you would start your lesson planning. This starts in August. And I want to say maybe you could you have different options for that. And then here is where you're going to go into your actual lesson planning. So the dates are already here for you. And maybe that's why the Plum Planner looks extra, because I think the Erin Condren Planner, like this one, has the lines here for you to add notes. And the Plum Planner had like the extra row of boxes, I guess, for lesson planning. So you have all of that, and then you go into the other months. I just love the colors that she uses too. They're bold, but they're very like simple. I really like it. Not a lot of extras, which if you are the type of person who is just like, I just need a lesson planner, I don't need all that extra stuff in it, the Simplified Planner is for you. That is the way to go. You have July here at the end. So this one goes from August to July. You also have other stickers in here. These ones have just different little things on it, like palm trees, stars, hearts, apples, different arrows, stickers that say yay, so if you needed to color code things. These are different stickers with different objects and icons on them that you could use. Different meetings, so they have meeting notes. There's no IEP stickers on this page. I don't remember if there were IEP meeting stickers. Meeting, planning time, meeting, make copies. No, there's no IEP stickers, but there are stickers in the back. So the stickers in this aren't my favorite, but I like the Plum Planner stickers a lot more, but you do get stickers in it that you don't have to add extra. You have a bunch of different colors of these stickers here. So they still are functional stickers. Meeting, planning day, laminate. I like that. Field trip, party time, need coffee. Hey, we all need coffee. I mean, I need caffeine. I don't drink coffee, but test day, grades are due. I need that sticker, like stat, like on every single page, just to remind me to do grades. I am like the type of person who does grades at like 7 a.m. before they're due at 8 a.m. Like inputting all of the grades into the grade book. No school, and then there's blank stickers. So I like the get your grades done. I need that sticker in my life. So this is the Simplified Planner. So if you're looking for, okay, let's talk about these in terms of like what you're looking for now. If you're looking for something that is easily customizable, I'm going to try and put this cover back on the Erin Condren Planner really quick. If you're looking for something that's really customizable, that you can add a bunch of different things to on the website, I would go with the Plum Paper Planner. If you're looking for something that is the least expensive option, but maybe you can make your own pages and you can put them into the planner, I would go with the Happy Planner at Michael's. If you're looking for something that is super simple, straight to the point, but still very cute, very modern, I would go with the Simplified Planner. I don't think that one planner is better or worse in terms of classroom setting. I feel like you could use them all across different settings and you would make the lesson planning pages work for you. As I have always done, I'm going to try and hold all three of these up at the same time. So it just really depends on what you're looking for in a planner and what you're mostly going to be using it for. If you are more of like a digital planner, again, I'm not a digital planner by any means. I'm very paper pencil still. Please recommend something in the comments so that people who are looking for a digital planner have somewhere to look for something, because I don't even know where to start, to be honest. There are probably other planner options out there. I'm pretty sure like Berteau & Co., the Teaching Texan, like they have lesson planners and calendars too, but I've never seen them or used them. These are just the ones that I have seen, have heard so much about that I needed to try, or have tried myself. So the Erin Condren Lesson Planner and the Life Planner are the ones that I have just used for like the last 7 or 8 years. I've just used them every single year without fail. This year I ventured out because I wanted to be able to share with you guys a true lesson planner review to show you the insides before you spend your hard-earned money on something that you're either going to use for a couple of weeks and maybe not use forever. I want you guys to be able to use it for the whole entire year and not just a couple of weeks like I usually do with the Erin Condren Lesson Planner after a while. So if you guys have any questions or want to see like more insides of these, please let me know. I'll be happy to post some pictures for you, or if you have questions if something is included or not in one planner over the other, or you just, you want to give me a little insight into the classroom that you're teaching and want a recommendation, send me a message. I'm happy to help you guys. I really want you guys to find the planner that's best going to work for you, which is why I tried to get as many planners and talk about as many planners as I can so far this year. So thank you guys for tuning into this live. I hope that it was helpful. And again, if you need anything, please reach out, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.